He's like my Chloe shoes, Betsy bag. Oh, he's cute. He's my Marc Jacobs chain, Prada shades. What's his name? He's my latest success. They see my Gucci bag, peeping my Josie tags. They like what shoes is that? Already got it. Everyone's stuck.
This is so good. I like the shoes. The shoes. I love it.
Madam, bill nyo!
Okay. And so we meet again. My worst enemy. $100,000? Dahil lang sa clothes and shoes.
Madam, press nyo!
Nadia!
Pupunta ka.
I was just wondering if I could get them on the bar for you.
Ay, sorry, nakalimutan ko magkano nga ulit.
Well, you borrowed 5,000 last August, and when we went shopping, nangutang ka din sa akin ng 3,000 kasi yung credit limit mo nung gusto mo na. You went over like 100,000.
OMG. May utang pa ako 100,000 sa bills, tapos di ko na alam kung paano kita babayaran.
Okay, forget about your debt for a little while. Because I know a psychologist, and she's really good. Kasi yung cousin ko, he was a smoke addict. And from now on, hindi na siya nagsusmoke. So, she's really great. So, bigay ka naman sa yung details.
Sige.
You have a paper.
Wait na. Ito mo lang lagay sa credit card bills ko.
Okay. So, ito yung details. Punta ka na lang doon sa clinic niya. Then, tapos ito yung landline number niya, if ever. So, kalimutan mo muna yun.
Okay, thank you.
Medyo. Kasi, syempre, psychologist. Pero, kailangan mo talaga ng help eh. So, I think worth it siya. So, go for it. If ever di mo kaya, you can ask help from me. Pwede rin kita pahiramin muna ng money.
Wow, thank you talaga, Nance. Ma'am, Miss Barros here.
Okay, papapasukin mo na lang siya.
Morning, Miss Bea.
Good morning, Doctor. I told kami Dr. Miss Marlene na lang.
Okay.
Have a seat. How's your day?
Okay lang. Actually, kakagaling ko nga ng shopping eh. Look ko, I bought this. And this.
Nahirapan ka ba pumunta dito sa clinic ko?
Actually, sinabi ng friend ko kung paano pumunta dito. Tsaka malapit din ang house ko dito. So, hindi naman masyado.
Great. So, what brings you here in my clinic?
Actually, kasi hindi ko mapigilan yung shopping behaviors ko. Look at my bills. 100,000 pesos. May utang pa ako sa friend ko. Hindi ako makalapit sa parents ko kasi mas nalala yung guilt feelings ko. Kasi nga, ayun, hindi ko na sila tutulungan. Tsaka baon na ako sa utang.
I see. Aware ka naman sa situation mo. So, hindi mo lang makontrol and mapigilan.
Ganun na nga.
How often does this occur?
Madalas actually eh. Kasi parang kapag pupunta ako sa shopping center, parang kinakausap ako ng mga clothes and shoes na parang buy me. Sasabi nila ganun.
So, what are the preceding events bago ka mag-shop?
Actually, hindi ko talaga alam. Parang natural lang sa akin yung mag-shop.
May kakilala ka ba na someone who's going through the same situation?
Wala naman. Sa parents ko, hindi ko naman alam. Sa friends ko, hindi ko rin alam.
How do you feel after buying things?
Actually, satisfied. Na-satisfy yung cravings ko. Yun nga, yung mag-shop. My life is about shopping.
New to town with a made-up name in the angel city, chasing fortune and fame, and the camera flashes make it look like a dream.
It's time na. So, all in all, yung main concern mo lang and yung problem mo this time is yung shopping behavior mo. Na, okay, so pag-usapan na, let's talk more about it in our next meeting.
Okay.
Okay, pwede ka ba next Monday?
Oh, sure. Mag-shop muna ako before nun, ha?
Sige. See you. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you.
Morning, Miss Bea.
Good morning, Miss Marlene.
So, last time, we talked about your problem, about your shopping behavior. Besides that, wala ka ng ibang problems ngayon.
Wala naman.
So, according to my assessments, meron kang compulsive buying disorder. Ibig sabihin nun, meron kang excessive buying cognitions and behavior na nagkakos ng distress and impairment. So, based sa research and sa mga experience ko, yung most effective approach is yung cognitive behavioral approach. This approach is usually used for people with depression, anxiety, stress, and other disorders. So, sa pamamagitan nito, may improve natin yung coping skills mo. Okay lang ba yun sa'yo? So, una, i-breakdown muna natin yung problem mo. Isa-isahin natin, ha?
Okay.
So, ano yung daily routine mo?
Actually, pagkagising ko, diretso na ako work. Then, kapag break, mag-online shopping ako sa Zalora.
He's my latest accessory. He's like my Chloe shoes, Betsy bag. Oh, he's cute. He's my Marc Jacobs chain, Prada shades. What's his name? He's my latest success.
Then, pag-uwi na ako, dadaan muna akong mall. Pag-window shopping. Or actually shopping. Ayun.
So, almost daily nagsha-shopping ka?
Mm-hmm.
So, ano yung feeling mo habang namimili ka?
Feeling ko, masaya kasi parang na-realize ko na parang stress reliever yun eh. Then, kapag ginagamit ko na sila, parang ang ganda. Tsaka alam mo yun, parang reward na rin para sa akin eh, kasi hardworking naman ako.
So, ano yung napapansin mo ginagawa mo or nangyayari sa'yo before ka mamili?
Kapag feeling ko kasi pag stress, tsaka kapag kinakabahan ako sa something, minsan yung mga reports namin sa work, then, tsaka feeling ko kapag sale din, mas napapagastos ako.
So, what I can hear from you is yung main triggers na yung stress from your work. So, yun yung nagkakos sa'yo ng anxieties and temptations. Tama ba?
Yes, I guess it.
So, ano yung mga nafe-feel mo after mo mamili?
Mostly guilt. Kasi parang, ang dami pang utang, di na ako nakasave. Plus yung mami pa, tinatago ko yung mga pinapamili ko kasi feeling ko mapapagalitan na ako, gastos ako ng gastos. Pero actually, feeling ko rin kasi magdamit ko yung mga mabibili ko in the future eh.
Okay, so, Ano naman yung nafe-feel mo pag di ka nakapag-shopping?
I feel so empty. Parang feeling ko talaga laging may kulang sa akin.
Masasabi mo ba na yung pleasure mo sa life mostly dependent sa pag-shop mo?
Yes, gano'n na nga.
Sa tingin mo, ano yung mga pros ng pagkakaroon ng this type of disorder?
Feeling ko cope na rin sa stress. Tsaka feeling ko glamorous. Ay, kasi glamorous. Ano naman ako, di ba? Tsaka fulfilled ako, tsaka feeling ko buo ako.
Ano naman yung mga cons ng situation mo?
Ayun nga, nakaka-stress kasi kailangan kong maghanap ng bagong jobs. Extra jobs. Para magkaroon ako ng pera pambili kasi nga baon lang ako sa utang. Tapos, ang dami ko rin mga tools na hindi nagagamit.
So, masasabi mo ba na parang yung problems mo, loop siya? Kasi nasa-stress ka dahil sa pag-shop mo, nagkakaroon ka ng ibang problems, pero ginagamit mo rin yung shopping behavior mo para mag-release ng stress.
Oo nga, no? Kasi anyway, tulong ka din. Oh, thank you for making me realize that.
Since matatapos na rin yung session natin, gustong bigyan kita ng isang homework, and I really hope you would exert so much effort to help yourself, okay?
Oh, sure. Ano po ba yun?
I want you to have a diary. Sulat mo doon yung thoughts and feelings mo kapag nagkakaroon ka ng urge na mag-shop. Tapos, paki-indicate din kung gaano ka-frequent yung feelings mo na gano'n.
Okay.
So, see you next week.
Thank you.
Okay. My name is Bea.
Good morning, Miss Molly.
So, how's your week?
Okay naman. Medyo nahihirapan kasi nga nagpipigil.
Last time, you realized na your problems are like a loop kasi di ba may cause and effect relationships sila. I also gave you a homework. So, how was it?
Actually, feeling ko nakakatulong yan para ma-realize tsaka makapag-monitor nga sa pag-shop ko kasi parang gano'n lang pala kadalas yung pag-shopping ko tsaka feeling ko nakadependent na yung happiness ko doon.
So, pwede ba natin makita yung mga sinulat mo sa
Oh,
journal?
sure. So, ayun nga, nung Tuesday, nung nasa office ako, habang may break, yun nga, di ba yung daily routine ko nga, yung mag-check sa online shopping sites. Then, na-realize ko naman na parang tempted ako and torn between what I need to do tsaka yung kailangan ko talagang gawin.
Okay, so what else?
Ayun. Noong Thursday naman, ang daming workload, so sobrang stress. Tapos may nakita akong poster, sale pala sa Robinsons. So sadly, nag-give in ako dun sa temptation. Hindi ko talaga mapigilan.
Okay, so let's see. Ano ba yung ibang hobbies and interests mo besides shopping?
Before ako maano nga sa pag-shop, mahilig akong mag-draw.
What else?
Feeling ko sumali sa mga run.
Ito, since sabi mo yung happiness mo naging dependent na sa pag-shop, di ba? Gusto ko i-explore mo yung ibang hobbies and interests mo. This will serve as a substitute coping skill para kapag nafe-feel mo yung urge na mag-shop.
Kaya ko ba yun?
I know it's hard, pero tingnan na lang natin kung mag-work. Tsaka, besides, this is for your own good. Kaya, sana mag-exert ka talaga ng effort. So, see you next week.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Just gonna have to be different now.
of the journal to your lifestyle. I also gave you another homework. Nagawa mo ba?
Oo, pero sobrang nahirapan ako.
Okay lang yan. Lang, alam ko it won't be easy. Kamusta naman siya?
Ngayon, feeling ko mas naging productive ako. Kasi mas madami ako nagagawa instead na mag-shop. Kasi yun nga, lagi nakatuon yung attention ko doon.
Ano pa yung other things that you did?
Natry ako magbasa. Tsaka bumili na rin ako ng sketch pad. Din na para sa pag-draw ko. Tsaka last Thursday, kasi nga parang na-stress talaga ako. So pumunta ako sa family ko para makipag-bonding.
That's nice. So, tingin mo nakatulong naman siya sa situation mo?
Oo, kasi parang, ayun na, parang may ibang ways na ako to release stress and find happiness na hindi ko mag-gastos.
So, let's just continue doing these techniques, yung journal mo at saka yung pag-substitute ng behaviors until we can say na naka-recover ka na talaga sa disorder mo. Kasi diba sabi mo, it helps you lessen your urge, tsaka mas nagiging aware ka, at saka ayun, nag-enjoy ka na doing other things, right? So yun, let's further talk about your progress next week. I'm glad this is working for you.
Okay, thank you.
Good morning!
Good morning.
Okay, after 5 months of therapy, I can see that you've improved a lot. And I can also say that you've already recovered from your disorder. I think you're capable of handling your urges in your own. So, we don't have to see each other as frequent as before. Siguro magkikita na lang tayo for follow-up, mga 6 months na lang. 6 months tayo magkikita ulit. Ganun.
Ayun, so thank you. Dahil sa'yo wala akong utang. Tsaka na-realize mo sa akin. Ayun nga, sobra na akong mag-shop. Thank you.
It's okay. It's my job to help people.
Thank you.
It's nice working with you.